today I'm taking a small tour in a small forest outside Malmö, close to the airport, and it's very beautiful out here. And I'm trying out my GT4 on the road as a normal car, enjoying this nice piece of road. The GT4 Cayman is actually a really nice road car. Going out to short trips or longer trips, when you drive a little bit more than you do with a normal car, and have fun on the switchy roads. I really like the GT4 because it has comfort, but still it's very stiff in its suspension. So as a street car, I'm actually impressed how good this car is. It's made for the track, but it's as good on the street, normal roads as well, like these B roads here. It's really nice. To concentrate a little bit. This road you have to take care because it's a lot of motorcycles that really wants to go on this road, and together with the motorcycles there is a lot of farmers, especially this time in the year. So you have to drive safe. But back to the GT4, it's a really nice track car. I use this car more or less for the track, but I really like to go on early morning drives or Sunday drives with this car, especially in the mornings when all the people are sleeping Sunday morning. And then the roads are empty, and then you can really enjoy the GT4. But the steering is really sharp, the suspension is stiff enough to drive quite aggressive, even if I drive it now in the normal mode, so I don't have the sport configuration on the suspension, so it's still quite stiff on the GT4. So you can see how it handles here in the curves. It's really beautiful. Then you have to respect the people who lives here, of course. I can imagine that they are quite tired on petrol heads like me that are traveling around on these roads, especially now in the spring when we take out our vehicles to enjoy the performance, the road, the weather, and all this stuff. downforce on the GT4 is really, really nice. You can feel how the car actually sucks to the tarmac as you accelerate with the car. And you can believe that they say it's 20 or 30% more downforce on the GT4 than it is on a normal Cayman GTS or whatever. This car is quite good spec. It has all the features that you need, like PDK gearbox. I like that. I always drive it in manual mode because I think it's more fun. And but you can drive it in automatic mode as well. I talked to people that even drives this PDK in automatic mode on the track. I'm a little bit surprised that you do that, because I tried it. It's really smart, the car. It's really adaptive when you drive it on the track, because it's very intelligent car when you drive it in automatic mode. So you actually don't need to drive it manually, but if you want that last piece of oof, then you should go in manual mode. And the brakes, oh, they're really, really good. The brakes on the GT4, these are steel brakes, not the red ones, not the yellow ones that is carbon brakes, that is ceramic brakes. I like the steel brakes a little bit better, because when you drive like this off track on the road, you need to have some more you want to have some braking power directly without warming up the brakes. So steel brakes are better for that purpose. If you want ceramic brakes, then maybe you need to warm them up on the track. Then they are outstanding. But for me, that drives both on road and track, I want a brake system that never fails, even if it's a little bit colder outside or if it's raining or whatever. So that's why I choose this GT4 with steel brakes. Now I will get myself some lunch, and let's go from there. Hopefully I can find something to eat here, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so it seems like this is maybe restaurant is not open. I will see. But in the meantime, see you later. Okay, so now a beautiful lunch has been served for me at Häckeberga Slott. Yeah, you can find it on Google Maps. Häckeberga slott. Yeah, back to the GT4. Now my stomach is full after the nice lunch that I had, and I'm back on the road. I have to concentrate a little bit to understand where the road is going, and I don't want to have a motorcycle or something else in between me and the road. So we are driving with respect. If we want to take everything out of the car, we have to go to the track. But the PDK is beautiful on the Porsche. It's so intuitive, and I really like it. It's exact, and it's a doppelkoppling, and it changes gear, as you can hear, rapidly. And that's the magic sauce of this PDK, that it is so fast. And it's so easy to handle. I don't understand why some people drive this car in automatic mode. The only time I use the automatic mode, it's on the highway or on Autobahn in Germany, where it's a lot of stop and go traffic. So if you drive this car as a daily, or another PDK in Germany, for example, where there is a lot of stop and go traffic, I understand why you choose the PDK, because it's stop and go in automatic. It's beautiful, it's so smooth, and it handles the car perfect. So there is even bicycles on the road, of course, that you really have to respect. And if you travel with the GT4, it's no problem. You have a lot of space in the front. You have a lot of space in the trunk, in the back. So going on longer holidays, it's no problem. I think it's even better than in the 911, because in the 911 you only have the front and your back seat, and in the back seat you expose all your luggage to the people that wants to harm you and take your holiday luggage from you. So I really recommend this car for holiday driving if you go on a further trip. So that's really that's really a good car to actually travel around in. especially when you have your wife with you, because normally, no offense, she maybe needs more than a swimsuit and a credit card to bring with her. If not, she wants to bring back a lot of stuff, so then it's very convenient to have space in your Porsche. I try to concentrate and talk at the same time. It's not really easy, actually. But here is, I hope there is nobody there. Shit. Oh yeah. The car can fly too. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. If you can, buy a GT4. Flat 6 engine, natural aspirated. The GT3 suspension, especially in the front. You can adjust caster, camber, toe. Yeah. If you want to really have fun on the track, this car is the car. Mid-engine. Can I say more? All sports car normally are mid-engine cars, and that's it. So now the fun is over, so let's go out on the normal road. This is fun too. But you have to take care. Save your driving license. Be smart. Drive with the brain, not with your heart. Because when you're driving with your heart, it could be expensive. Anyway, now we are cruising around in the highest gear, 100 kilometers per hour, and the engine revs 2000 RPMs. It's nice and beautiful. It's a little bit noisier than a normal Cayman, like the Cayman T or the 4-cylinder turbo engine. But it's not as noisy as it is in a GT4 RS. If you drive that on the highway for a longer ride, you probably need to have headphones. Because it's very, very noisy in the cabin. And in the normal GT4 like this, 420 horsepower. So this car is spec'd with some important features that you should have on the GT4. Like the Sport Chrono package, that's a must on a Porsche. Any Porsche, actually. The PDK, it's a must. The Club Sport package with the buckets, carbon fiber bucket seats, and fire extinguisher on the 6-point harness it's very important to have in a GT4. This car is spec'd with Arctic grey color. And gold wheels, or not really gold. It's not really neodyne either, and it's not gold. It's a special goldish color, and I think it looks more like yeah, it looks like gold. You also want to have the PDLS lights with signature 4 dots in each headlight for good visibility in daytime. Everybody knows that it's a Porsche coming behind you when you have these headlights. That's good to know. I used to drive a lot of motorcycle as well, and in the daytime the most important thing is that other people on the road can notice you and understand that it is this is a motorcycle. Maybe it goes a little bit faster than a normal car, or this car is a sports car, maybe it goes a little bit faster than a normal car, so you can react due to that, or response due to that. So that's maybe good to have a signature headlight on the car. What I also like with this car is that it's spec'd with the road cage. It's just a half road cage. It's not all over the car, and it shouldn't be in a road car. So this is good enough for track days, and that's really nice. The GT4 also have not the big wing, but it has a big wing in the back that provides and help you out with downforce, and also the diffuser in the back is a little bit different compared to a normal Porsche, due to that this is a GT4. It needs to have as much downforce that's possible, and that's why the diffuser looks like it is. Sorry. That's very nice, aggressive look as well. And then we come to the front. When it comes to aerodynamics, we are still there. The spoiler in the front is very close to the tarmac or to the road. So normally I should spec this car with a lift system, a front lift system that you can dial in due to the GPS, and it remembers every speed bump or whatever it is, and the car rises automatically when it knows due to the GPS. You just push the button, it remembers it, and then whenever you go to that speed bump, the car goes up. This car doesn't have this front lift system. That's the only thing that I miss actually on the car, but at the same time I don't miss it because I avoid all these roads that has these speed bumps. And they build this because they maybe don't want to have us as visitors, people with sports cars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, McLarens, Porsches, whatever you have, those low build sport cars. And this is very low. And in the next episode, maybe, or in the future, I will do a YouTube movie about wheel alignment and dialing in your suspension for track use. And then the car will be probably even lower in the front. And this kind of car should have this kind of aerodynamics, of course. You want to have as much downforce as possible, especially if you go really fast, like on Autobahn. I think that's the maybe only place where you actually can go up to top speed of this car. That's some kilometers above 300, I think, kilometers per hour, and that's not possible on any track that I know. Yeah, maybe Nürburgring, of course. There you can go full speed as well. But otherwise, it's not so normal with tracks that can fulfill on the long stretch the possibility to go in full speed. The car is also spec'd with 20-inch rims. I think it's 265 in the front and 295 in the back, the width. And that's a nice spec as well. The PDLS, the front light, the headlights, when you go into turns as well, except for the signature look, it turns left, right, depending on your steering. So it's very good, convenient to have in small out roads in the night, or B roads where you can see around the corner a little bit more. Then these are blacked out. You should have that. You should spec it. You cannot spec this car anymore, but you should have spec'd it with blacked out headlights, like it is on this car. Also, you should spec it with blacked out backlights as well, because it gets a little bit more aggressive look on the car. It looks more nice. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your like my channel. That will help me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe. Then you get a notification whenever there is a new video around. So we'll see you in the next one. Have a really nice day. Oh, camera.